What does your neighborhood mean to you? The city of Eugene has a vibrant mix of distinct neighborhoods, each one contributing in its own unique way toward making our community a great place to live, work, and play. The city's Human Rights and Neighborhood Involvement Office partners with neighborhood groups to help residents get involved, both close to home and working with our local government.
Well, our office really provides an opportunity for civic engagement. We try to offer the community, individuals and community groups and neighborhood groups, the opportunity to be involved in city processes. We also encourage them to be involved in their neighborhood at the grassroots local level and be involved in the community. We encourage folks to reach out broadly to their neighborhood groups and in the community to make sure that they're hearing from all the different demographics and different stakeholders in their neighborhoods to make sure that everyone's voice is being heard and everyone who may be impacted by a decision or an improvement or an issue gets a chance to be involved and have their voice heard.
The projects that Eugene's neighborhoods work on are as varied as our neighborhoods are. They've worked on projects to reduce crime in their neighborhoods, increase pedestrian and bicycle safety, and they've learned more about how their neighborhoods grow and change over time. And together, they've fed and clothed some of our most vulnerable residents.
Yeah, the Feed Hope project specifically came about through a number of organizations in the Harlow neighborhood who were already concerned about food insecurity issues. And we, in conversation with Food for Lane County, were able to identify where the gaps were in service for students. And so to give you a picture, the elementary school right across the street from where we're sitting right now, which looks like a fairly affluent school, over 60 to 65% of those kids are on free and reduced lunch, which means that's based on federal income levels. So they're coming to school every day during the school year and their families get in a rhythm of breakfast and lunch happen at school. And then when everyone else is getting excited about the holidays, these families have this shock because now their kids are coming home and they've got to figure out how to provide breakfast and lunch, which they haven't been doing. And so we were able to develop a food list based on, again, some programs from Food for Lane County, go into our neighborhood and invite neighbors to simply donate specific food items off that list, collect them, bring them to the school, and then we invited neighbors to come back and actually have sort of a packaging party where we put that food together, and the school was great with sort of handling information and which kids needed help and protecting their privacy. And then we were able to actually also involve neighbors in delivering food to households. And that started 3 years ago. It's become this sustainable, carried on initiative that specific initiative has provided a little over 10,000 meals to kids right here in this neighborhood.
I think it's just been exciting working with them because they were so passionate and eager to be inclusive of everyone in their neighborhood and wanting to be very positive and proactive and help make a difference in their neighborhood. And that to me was very rewarding working with them.
The SCROLL stands for Santa Clara River Road Outreach and Learning Project. And the purpose of SCROLL was to find out what was important to people so that when we move into the future, both neighborhood groups, we move into the future, we know what to focus on, what issues are the most important to people. The neighborhood office provides staff time, and in fact the neighborhood service person came to many of our meetings and gave us much advice. And when it came to having to fill out statistics and do all the charts and stuff for our report, we couldn't have done that without the neighborhood office going through all the abstracts and helping us and advising us on how it should be formatted, so that in the end we came out with a report that was worthy of being published and distributed nationally.
I think the Feed Hope project and what we see in empowering essentially a whole number of disconnected neighbors to come together rallying around a problem we all care about, and to be able to see that we can do simple things, and when those mesh together, you can have a really neat outcome like 10,000 plus meals provided to kids who need them. That's really at the heart of what I understand neighborhood services to be about, that they're helping create neighborhoods that aren't just defined places on a map and geographically different, but vibrant, strong communities. That's their goal, and they've been really wonderful in helping us become that more fully in Harlow.
You can see what great work just 3 of Eugene's 23 neighborhood associations have accomplished. River Road and Santa Clara community organizations and Harlow Neighbors have received national recognition, along with South University Neighbors, Jefferson Westside, West University Neighbors, and Friendly Area Neighbors have all been recognized for their great work.
We each have a vested interest in the success of all the neighborhoods in our city. You can be an important part of making your own neighborhood successful, right now and into the future. The City of Eugene, in partnership with your neighborhood group, offers many opportunities to get involved in projects that will enhance not just your neighborhood, but our entire city. You know how we mentioned that our neighborhoods have received national recognition for the work they've done? This year, Eugene was chosen to host the 2014 Neighborhoods USA Conference. It's happening from May 21st through the 24th. For more information, go to the city's website.